Well, 6 months ago, if there was any talk around about changing the Prime Minister, it would have been dismissed straight away. Even 48 hours ago, it would have been looked as a little sidelight, but nothing else. But now, right now, after the awarding of a knighthood to Sir Prince Phillip.
Well, it's extraordinary. Look, the decision in itself has no impact. Some of these other things Tony Abbott's done that have been unpopular, like paid parental leave scheme, which he did on his own, some of the other moves he's made have had much more significance. But this is like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's almost like he's giving the finger to not just the Australian public, who all can't believe this decision, but also to his own party, because he must have been aware of what the backlash would be to this, and yet he proceeded with it. And the word was that he had till the middle of the year to lift his game, because they are really struggling in the polls. And following this decision, there are people now seriously talking about whether they could do something earlier than that. Let's be quite blunt about it. There are people within the party that would fancy themselves as Prime Minister. Julie Bishop, obviously Malcolm Turnbull. I think he's probably realistic enough to know he might have to be the second banana, maybe to Julie Bishop. Scott Morrison is very ambitious as well. And so you've got this situation where if some people see there's an opportunity, that they might jump in.
And the question they're asking themselves now, particularly on those backbenches and some of those more marginal seats, is can this bloke bring home the bacon for us at the next election? And increasingly, it doesn't look like that. They're losing their confidence in himself as a leader. We had one backbencher say yesterday he's not looking for a change in the leader, but he wants a change in leadership. Unfortunately, so far, Tony Abbott has proven to have a tin ear when it comes to listening to the public.
The question that's going to be asked, and the interesting thing is going to be whether there's polling done quietly on this question. The question will be asked, is there going to be the same backlash if you change the Prime Minister now to what there was when Kevin Rudd was replaced by Julia Gillard? Now, let's be honest, Julia Gillard ended up winning that election, and she only lost it really because of the undermining that happened during the campaign. So the question would be, would there be the same backlash? Would there be the same concern? Remembering that Kevin Rudd ended up not being all that popular, but he began with a popularity rating up near Bob Hawke's, 70–80%. Tony Abbott's never been popular. The public's never liked him. So would they lament the loss of someone they've never really liked if someone was put in there that they had a bit more confidence in? I think that is the conversation the Liberals are having right now.